Star snaps of the week: Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, Shay Mitchell, Simone Biles, and more. This week in celebrity snapshots: glamour, power, candid moments, and just the right amount of drama. From red carpets to off-duty street style, the stars gave us everything. Leading the spotlight? None other than Jennifer Lopez, serving confidence as always. But she's not alone. We've got iconic diva energy from Mariah Carey, effortless cool from Shay Mitchell, and pure athletic greatness from Simone Biles. Plus, a few surprise appearances that had fans doing double takes. Let's break down the most talked about star snaps of the week. Let's start with Jennifer Lopez, because honestly, how could we not? This week, her snapshots weren't just photos, they were statements. Whether she was stepping out for an event or caught in a candid moment, every image carried intention. One standout look? A sleek, body-contouring outfit paired with that signature glow. But what really stood out wasn't just the styling, it was the energy. She doesn't pose for the camera. She commands it. Even in candid shots, there's a sense of control. Posture, perfect expression, confident movement, deliberate. This is someone who understands the power of imagery in the digital age. And fans noticed. Social media lit up with reactions praising not just the look, but the consistency. Because Jennifer Lopez doesn't just have good moments. She creates eras. Now let's talk about Mariah Carey. Because when Mariah shows up, even in a snapshot, it's never casual. It's curated, elevated, and unmistakably her. This week's standout images leaned into her signature aesthetic. Glamorous lighting, flawless angles, that unmistakable diva aura. And here's the thing, Mariah Carey has turned consistency into an art form. She knows her brand. She knows her angles. And she delivers every single time. One particular snapshot had fans buzzing. A perfectly lit moment that felt almost cinematic. And the reactions? Exactly what you'd expect. She doesn't age. This is icon energy. No one does it like Mariah. Because truly, no one does. Switching gears to Shay Mitchell, and a completely different vibe. Where Jennifer Lopez brings power and Mariah Carey brings legacy, Shay Mitchell brings effortless cool. Her snapshots this week felt relaxed, stylish, totally in the moment. Think off-duty model meets entrepreneur energy. One standout look featured a clean, minimal outfit, nothing overly dramatic, but perfectly styled. And that's the magic. It looks effortless, but it's anything but accidental. Shay Mitchell understands modern fashion language. Clean lines, neutral tones, subtle statement pieces. Her photos feel relatable, but still aspirational. And in today's social media landscape, that balances everything. Now let's talk about Simone Biles. Because her snapshots this week weren't just about fashion, they were about presence. Known globally for her dominance in gymnastics, Simone Biles continues to redefine what an athlete's image can look like. This week's photos showcased confidence, strength, authenticity. Whether she was dressed up or keeping it casual, there's a grounded quality to her presence. She's not trying to fit into a mold. She's expanding it. And fans love that. The comment sections reflected admiration, not just for how she looked, but for what she represents. Because Simone Biles isn't just showing up. She's inspiring. Now let's get into the unexpected highlights. Every week, there are those snapshots that come out of nowhere and steal the conversation. Maybe it's a candid street moment. Maybe it's a behind-the-scenes shot. Maybe it's a rare appearance. This week had a few of those. Moments that felt less polished, but more real. And interestingly, those often resonate the most. Because while high glam is captivating, authenticity is relatable. And audiences today? They want both. Looking across all these star snaps, a few trends stood out. 1. Controlled minimalism. Less noise. More intention. Clean, focused looks. 2. Confidence over complexity. The most impactful images weren't the busiest, they were the most self-assured. 3. Personal branding is everything. Each star stayed true to their identity. Jennifer Lopez equals power, Mariah Carey equals glamour, Shay Mitchell equals modern ease, Simone Biles equals strength and authenticity. And that consistency? That's what builds influence. At the end of the week, these snapshots are more than just images. They're moments. They're messages. They're carefully crafted glimpses into how these stars choose to be seen. And whether it's high glam, effortless style, or raw authenticity, each one tells a story. So the question is, which moment stood out to you? Because in a world full of images, the ones that stay with us, those are the ones that truly matter. From glamorous entrances to candid street-style moments, this week's celebrity snapshots gave us everything. Power, elegance, effortless cool, and a few surprises we didn't see coming. Welcome back. This is your ultimate breakdown of the most talked about celebrity moments of the week. Leading the spotlight, Jennifer Lopez, delivering yet another unforgettable visual moment. But she's joined by the legendary Mariah Carey, the effortlessly cool Shay Mitchell, and the unstoppable Simone Biles. Let's get into it. Move a camera visual. Slow zoom on J.Lo photos, red carpet clips, candid walking shots. Musical note music. Sleek, confident beat. Host, VO. When Jennifer Lopez appears in a photo, it doesn't feel accidental. It feels orchestrated. Cut TO, close-up shot. Her posture, intentional. Her expression, controlled. Her presence, unmatched. Move a camera visual. Side-by-side shots, red carpet vs candid. Even in candid moments, there's a level of precision that most celebrities can't replicate. On-screen text, confidence equals consistency. Host, on camera. This is what separates a star from an icon. Jennifer Lopez doesn't just show up, she defines the moment. Move a camera visual. Glamorous, softly lit images. Musical note music. Smooth, luxurious tones. Host, VO. Mariah Carey doesn't follow trends. She is the aesthetic. Move a camera visual. Slow motion zoom on glam shot. Everything, from lighting to pose, feels cinematic. On-screen text. Signature style never misses. Host, on camera. Mariah understands something crucial. Consistency builds identity. And identity builds legacy. Move a camera visual. Fan comments popping up animation. Fans didn't just react, they celebrated. Because this wasn't just a photo. It was a reminder. Move a camera visual. Street-style clips, casual luxury looks. Musical note music. Chill, modern beat. Host, VO. Now this is where the vibe shifts. Shay Mitchell brings something different, effortless modern style. Move a camera visual. Walking shots, sunglasses, neutral outfits. It looks easy, relaxed, natural. But every detail is working. Host, on camera. This is what we call quiet luxury meets social media awareness. On-screen text. Minimal. Intentional. Relatable. Host, VO. Her snapshots feel less like performances, and more like moments. And that's exactly why they resonate.